Hey, it's me, LH Music. We're back. Welcome to my political life video blog, and you might think it's so smart about this one. You just said I trust me about it as well. Now, let's get inside this episode, shall we? Now, you might think it's so smart about Lindsey Graham tries to reveal, you guessed it, Attorney General Bill Barr, and now he's upset over Clinton email investigation, and it tries to suggest it may not be over with. Oh, really? Well, it's not over till it's over about all the details about this one. It just said that trust me about that as well. But anyways, so here are the details about this one, if you will. I want you to listen to you guessed it, Lindsey Graham over the weekend on Sunday morning futures, right here on Fox News, and here's what you get according to theblaze.com about, you guessed it, that's right, Clinton emails. And you might think it's so smart about this one. Listen to this soundbite. It will make your cringe. Listen to this.
Yeah, so it seems to me that she was interviewed not under oath. She had a couple of her staff people with her. People in her campaign were given immunity without anything in return. Nobody in the Clinton email investigation went to jail for lying about the process because there was no process. And I know Bill Barr pretty well, and he's pretty upset about the way all this was handled. And I don't know if he's going to have a special prosecutor to look at the probability of criminal misbehavior. I'm going to look at what happened from an oversight role, but I hope there's a special counsel appointed to look at DOJ corruption and political bias, because Mueller did his job against Trump. Nobody's really looked at the Clinton campaign, the FISA warrant abuse, or the counterintelligence investigation for criminality yet, and somebody should.
Now, here's the observation for you. You know darn well about this one. And talk about now the South Carolina lawmaker says he doesn't want to retry on Clinton, but wants the public to know that she got away with something they wouldn't get away with it. But here's the observation for you about, you guessed it, I think. Here's the observation for you. Lindsey Graham says this. It's let's see. It's important to understand that political bias probably drove the Clinton outcome, not just the facts. I really don't believe that former, you guessed it, FBI Director James Comey. Oh gosh. Oh boy. You might think it's so smart, but back up just a minute, because you don't know about. And now I will back up with. Here's the thing. Quote this. I don't know if he's going to have a special prosecutor to look at the probability of criminal misbehavior. I'm going to, you guessed it, to look at what happens from an oversight role. But I hope there's a special counsel appointed to look at the DOJ corruption and political bias. And all because of, just remember that, you guessed it, Robert Mueller has done his worst. Because Robert Mueller did his stupid, idiotic job against President Trump. Just you wish. Trump. You see, I told you Robert Mueller has done their worst. So just remember that. Now, back to James Comey. Yeah, you just remember James Comey is out running around, citing books and cite his book tour, interviewing on late night talk shows. Especially Jimmy Kimmel has no idea. And that's why Comey just take over the investigation from yeah, you guessed it, Loretta Lynch. She's done. Yeah, that's right. She's done. She's you know what she did? She did that Sunday morning shows about, you guessed it, the Tarmac meeting. And that's why Graham says, I just want the American people, no, he says, American public want to know about the standard using against Clinton as an outliner. And it's not the way business has done. And why did they choose to walk that path all by themselves? Because guess what? I think they had a political bias, and they want Clinton to win. Give me one good reason why. Clinton to win? No. Clinton is no, not anymore. Trump will win, and he's not going. Trump is not going to lose. Hillary Clinton she's gonna be a sore loser. Darn right it is. You're gonna be a sore loser, Hillary Clinton. And you're not going to win again. Think again. So, here's the point. How could she win if the Justice Department indicate her, or should we say indicted her? I think that drove the decision out of their minds not to indict. They want her to want her to win. That's why Lindsey Graham explains this. And well, I understand 90%, but I disagree that Hillary. I hate to say this, but Hillary Clinton wants to win. No. It's not going to work that way. Sorry, it's not going to work that way. End of story. But James Comey, you guessed it, President Trump has been fired in 2017. That's right. In 2017, and it led to the you guessed it, investigation into Clinton's emails. And back in July 2016, that Comey controversially, you guessed it, has been announced. Yeah, that's right. Has been announced, that the FBI wouldn't recommend the DOJ indict Clinton for mishandling classified information by storing it on a private email server. Just remember, she wiped her emails on a cloth on her smartphone and with bleach bits. It is so ridiculous. Ridiculous. And at the time that Comey has been criticizing, yes, Clinton's actions will extremely careless. Well, what about the DOJ inspector? You guessed it. Inspector General Michael Horowitz has been conducted an internal investigation into how the DOJ handling the Clinton investigation, and it has been concluded that, you guessed it, last year, that Comey has been departed into thin air, and clearly it dramatically from the FBI and department norms about the Clinton investigation. Oh, so what we're going to do next? I'll tell you what we're going to do next, because the moral of my political life video blog story is this. However, Horowitz didn't find that Comey's actions were politically motivated, but you know what I'm saying. It's just like many Comey detractors has been claimed about this. Find out. As far as we're concerned. Trust me. Anyways, that's my political life video blog story, and I'm sticking to it. Completely. And I want to try this at home if I were you. I know. Anyways, we'll be right back with my campus life video blog, and so is hashtag Omaha Choirs only on Facebook Watch after this. So don't you dare move a video muscle.